I'm standing here at the entrance of Middleton, and I'm super excited to share with you what we have in store today. Because we're going to give you a sneak peek over the green fence and share with you all that we have under construction in the downtown area. Middleton is our new family-friendly neighborhood built for those who create, nurture, and serve the village's community. Earlier this year, we opened up our first neighborhoods, Lake Harlow Park, and more recently, Dry Creek Park, for families to enjoy. Today, we have nearly 300 families that call Middleton home. As a part of the design of this community, we've created a unique downtown area that will be a wonderful place for neighbors, friends, and family to gather, all a short golf cart, bike, or walk from home. Plans for Middleton downtown include some amazing shopping and dining experiences, a splash park for our kids, and the plaza for entertainment, festivals, concerts, and gatherings. We even just announced our first restaurant coming, Four Rivers Smokehouse. Joining me today to give all of us a tour of what's happening here in downtown Middleton is Brian Sellers. Tell me what we have going on behind us, and maybe we'll start at Central Parkway.
Absolutely. So we got a lot of buildings that are well under construction right now, and we'll go ahead and start coming right off Central Parkway, right into downtown Middleton Drive. Right here, whenever we get to the entry, you're going to notice a silo, and this is what welcomes everybody to Middleton. You can see the structure's already up. We've already got the brick on it. The facade's pretty much complete. The only thing we're waiting on is the Middleton signage that's coming soon.
Now, what's this building that we have here under construction?
So right over here on the left side is the Citizens First Bank. You can see this structure is well out of the ground. They're actually setting trusses today and putting decking on. So after they get that, they'll be drying it in and working on interior framing and the exterior facade.
It'll certainly be convenient for all of us to have our hometown bank right here in Middleton.
That's for sure.
Now, right across from the Early Childhood Center, conveniently located right here next to the entrance of Middleton, what is this that we're coming up on?
So this is going to be a drive-through coffee shop. You can see the building is well underway, the structure's up, they get roofing put on, and then they're starting to work on the exterior finishes now. So you'll see this one wrapping up real quick, and I'm sure that parents are going to be happy to be able to drive through and get coffee right after they drop the kids off at school.
So as we leave the coffee shop and head on down Middleton Drive, this building really strikes you as an iconic entry to a town. Tell me a little bit about what we have going on here.
Yeah, this building is going to have a really unique look, and it's going to have a very historical look to it. And you're going to realize that you are here in a downtown setting. So this is a Gantenbein building, and it's going to be future home of offices. And so you can see we're well under construction on this one right now. All the exterior facades getting worked on. The roof is on, the HVAC units are set. Now on the inside of the building, we're framed out, and they've got a lot of electrical, mechanical, plumbing complete, and they're actually starting drywall.
Brian, what will we find across the street?
This is the minor building, and it'll have additional office space as well as some opportunity for retail or potential restaurants to be built in here.
And I understand that we just announced our first restaurant that'll be joining us here in downtown Middleton and become a part of our community. Tell me about the building that will house Four Rivers.
So this one's called the Linhoff building, and we're super excited that Four Rivers signed with us, and can't wait to get this one open. You'll see this building is actually a little bit farther behind than some of the other ones because of the size of it, and we're staggering our starts on these buildings. So you can see that the block is well underway. They've got structural steel going, and they're getting ready to start setting the decking on the roof.
Do you ever provide preferential treatment to buildings if they have a restaurant that you want? Do you ever build those faster?
I do not, but when I get down here in a couple weeks, it's definitely going to be a priority to get this one pushed through.
Now this next building I'm very familiar with, but why don't you share with the folks that are taking the tour with us today what is going to be housed here in this building?
So this is the Van Doren building, and it's very special. This is where the Sales and Information Center is going to be. So anybody that's living in Middleton or interested in coming to Middleton would come here and get their information.
So as we reach the end of Middleton Drive and we head on down Randy McDaniel Way, this is going to be a fun little spot.
So this is the Bachman building. You'll see it's well under construction right now. It's about the same place as what the Linhoff building was. You got the block coming out of the ground, structural steel working on it. So this is going to be a potential site for a restaurant. And then it's got a really cool feature right next to it, which is going to be a splash pad. It's going to be a really interactive splash area and pad for kids to come and play.
That sounds like a lot of fun. As we leave the splash park, I know that you have 5 other buildings that are well in the design process. Is that right?
That's right, Harper. We kicked off design on 2 of them about a month and a half ago, and then we just kicked off 3 more last week. So what the goal is that we want to go ahead and complete the Dr. Randy McDaniel Drive and also Middleton Drive, so that for the most part, construction will be wrapping up close to about the same time.
Wonderful. And I know we have one more building that's currently under construction, the boathouse.
Yeah, this one's probably my favorite out of all of them. I mean, every one of these are very unique and awesome, but I don't know about you, but I love sitting on a outdoor deck overlooking the water and have a nice restaurant here. There's going to be a passive park on the side where kids can be playing in the distance. So it's going to be a great spot to just enjoy food and hanging out with friends and having a drink.
Well, Brian, we finally reached the downtown Middleton Plaza. Thank you for showing us all that you have going on. It looks like you're going to be busy for quite some time. We're really looking forward to our residents illuminating this area and being able to spend time with friends and family. In addition to all we've shared that you'll find in downtown Middleton and the surrounding neighborhoods, at the heart of it all is the expansion of the village's charter schools for qualifying families. So if you have friends or family that you would love to have nearby and become a part of helping to nurture, grow, and serve the village's community, we'd love to show them around.